I want you to listen.
Hey, what's going on, gamers? Where's my sunglasses? Much better. Hey, what's going on, gamers? This is Doctorredstone signing in to another episode on the channel. In today's episode, we're going to be going over heroic mode leaderboards. I want to give a big shout out to Jack and also another big shout out to Jay for supplying the images over on the iOS global and European server. I always seem to have trouble for getting those screenshots over there on the iOS. I'm not sure why, but if you guys are over on those servers and you guys want to go ahead and help out the channel, line app is Doctorredstone, all lowercase, all one word. Make sure you get a hold of me, send them over. I'll go and give you a shout out. Side note, one thing that I've been looking to do is do a little bit more on the streaming side now that we have our PC completely all done and dusted. So I want to ask you guys, would you guys prefer to see streams over here on YouTube along with Knights and Dragons and other mobile game videos? Or would you prefer to see me stream on Twitch or Mixer? Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's get into those leaderboards. Alright, gamers, and before we jump onto this one, I do want to jump on over here into the game, take a look at the news, the 7 days of deals from Deca. Now, to be honest, I am not really that impressed thus far, so hopefully we get a couple different things later on in the week. First and foremost, we have the gems and silver coin offers. Now, I went ahead and just clicked on this one to see exactly what it is. Take this into the shop, and I don't really see anything crazy. I go over here to buildings, nothing brand new. Go over here to accessories. They do have a bunch of different capes, and they definitely have a bunch of them for like gold and gems and everything like that. Spoiler alert, over on the European server, I accidentally bought Cape Spectacular for 650 gems. I need a refund, Deca. Over here on gold and gems, let's take a look. Yep, nothing. Let's take a look in the limited time shop. Maybe they got something there. Yep, just escape blade. What's up with that, Deca? Alrighty, gamers, and jumping on over here into Android European server, I want to give a huge freaking shout out to Figgy. 749 million points over here on the novice stages. Man, that's absolutely freaking awesome. You got to recognize he's representing the GF branding. We also have Ghetto Fabulous coming in that number 2 spot. Bilbosaurus Rex coming in at that number 3. I'm pretty sure Bilbo's over in Ghetto Fabulous as well. We got our homeboy Cowboy. Where's my hat? And of course, we have little boy Parmy. Man, I want to give a big shout out to you, bro. I've been trying to grind to catch up to that number 5 spot, but you beat me. Coming on up next, we have Yordi yet again representing that GF family right there. We got Spooky coming in at the number 2 spot right there. King Pegasus with just over 100 million points. This is intermediate, ladies and gentlemen. We have DD20 the Legend, no stranger to this channel. Bilbosaurus Rex back at it again in the number 5 spot. Taking a look at this one, man, I want to give a huge shout out to Twelico, taking the number 1 spot in hardcore stages, representing the Ghetto Fabulous family, man. Big shout out to you, bro. We got Yordi back at it again with the GF in the number 2 spot. We got Ranger in the number 3 spot. DD20 the Legend back at it in number 4. Bilbosaurus Rex yet again on another leaderboard. Top 5 hitting that trifecta. Good job to you, bro. Woohoo! Take a look at that, Gax. Good job, bro. That is so much grinding right there. We got Gax coming in that number 1 spot with 1 billion points. That's freaking crazy. Romeo coming in that number 2 spot right there with 200 million points. We got Superman Boosh coming in the number 3 spot right there, 150 million points. We got your boy Doctorredstone. Take a look at that. Finally, I've made a heroic mode leaderboards video. It's been a while, to be honest with you. Coming in at number 4 spot, and then we got Nightmare coming in at number 5. Jumping on over here into the intermediate stages, I got to admit, I wish I grinded a little bit more than I did. I feel like I need to commit to one server and not both of them. We got Lord Raw coming in that #1 spot with 118 million points. That's a lot of freaking points. Watch out, iOS Global. We have our own Brad over here, and he's bad to the bone. Bad Brad coming in the #2 spot, 57 million points. We got Tony coming in at #3. We got RF coming in at the #4 spot. And we got Ernie coming in at that #5 spot. Yet again, intermediate stages over here on Android Global server. Last but most certainly not least, Mike called it from the start. Mike's got it in the end. I want to give a huge shout out to Mike and the Q-Mob family, taking that #1 spot with 40 million points. Lord Raw back at it on the leaderboards in that #2 spot. We got Tony yet again over at #3. That's some hustle and grind when you're grinding out intermediate and hardcore stages. Those aren't something just easy to do. We got Passio coming in the #4 spot, and yet again, Bad Brad. A lot of people always ask me how to grind on heroic mode. If you guys don't know, typically the novice is the easiest. Relic runes with a really good spirit is on point. If you guys don't have that spirit and you do have something really strong in air, and also make sure you have really good defense and HP, you can go ahead and take on Thieves Cove back to back. Coming on over here on the iOS Global server, we got Skull representing that Touch family with 369 million points. We got Sage coming in at #2. We got Jack from Touch coming in at #3 spot. Big shout out to you, bro. We have Lord Stark coming in at #4, and we got Nate Chaos coming in at the #5 spot. Now this one right here absolutely blew my freaking mind. 364 million points over here on the intermediate stages of heroic mode. Big shout out to you, Tyler, from TKF Rebels, taking that #1 spot, bro, by a commanding lead. We got Cramsey coming in at the #2 spot. Big shout out to Good Looking Cinder at the #3 spot. We got Lord Stark back at it again. And I want to give a big shout out to the homegirl Joanna coming in the #5 spot right there. Surprise, surprise. Asteroid coming in the #1 spot over in the hardcore stages. 74 million points. Man, I think we got to do hardcore stage because I want to see exactly how to get this many points. Coming on over here, we got Michael in the #2 spot right there. We got G2 sitting in the #3 spot, representing that good looking fellas. We got Prime Instinct coming in at the #4 spot. We got Slits representing that #5. Yet again, we're over here on the iOS Global servers. Let's go and jump on over to European, see what we got going on over there. No, he did not. Absolutely crush it from the iOS all the way to Android. We got Figgy coming in that #1 spot right there, man. Boom! 400 million points, man. Good job, bro. Crushing it. Coming in that #2 spot, we have Bad Player. I mean, realistically, he's a pretty good player if he can take #2 in heroic mode at 311 million points. We got Boom Dane coming in that #3 spot. We also got John coming in at #4. Heidi coming in over at #5. Woohoo! 100 million points yet again over here on intermediate. I want to give a big shout out to the homeboy Squeaky coming in at #1 spot. We got MT Burt coming in at #2. MCU Ghost at #3, representing that MCU guild. I know you guys seen him so many times here on the channel over in Top Guilds. We got Son Goku from Barbarians representing that #4, and we have Leeza coming in at #5. Coming in at that #1 spot, we got Fanta. Don't you wanna Fanta? Maybe you guys are probably too young for those commercials. Coming in that #2 spot, we have another representative from MCU, Battlesai, coming in the #2 with 16 million points. Son Goku from Barbarians at number 3, Benishan at number 4, and Varus representing yet again Barbarians at number 5. Man, I want to give a big shout out to everybody over on Heroic Mode Leaderboards. Oh, hey, sorry, just getting some work done. Didn't see you guys there. Hopefully you guys absolutely enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying a little bit of heroic mode. I know that they did change the armor around, which is going to help out a lot of the newer players. Not so much some of the older players, but heroic mode never really helped us out anyways. I do want to go and grab the armor over on the global server, but I've got way too many armors. I think I've got a max capacity of 200 and we're sitting at over 900 armors. So we're going to need to be doing some smelting. We're going to need to be doing some fusing. We are probably going to need to do a big run so then we can get rid of some of those fusion boosts as well. We are saving up for the Spirit Month for the Android global server. And like I said earlier, we just spent all of our gems on a stupid cape on our European server. Now we got to save up. Luckily, we weren't really going on any raids next month, but we're definitely going to need a lot of gems when it comes to the next Spirit Month. So we'll see exactly what happens. That definitely took a turn for the worse. Anticipate a heroic mode speedrun coming up on next week's heroic mode. And that is going to be absolutely everything from me, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to smash that like button. Definitely helps me out more than you know. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, make sure and put those down in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe before you go. This is Dr. Redstone signing out. Thanks, YouTube. Peace.